Welcome to the channel. Explore the world. Exciting adventure, full of information about interesting animals and fauna. Adventure exploring the jungle. Keep watching my videos to get lots of information about adventures exploring the world. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell button.
Animal orangutan Pongo tapenoliensis. Orangutans are large primates that live in the tropical rainforests of Borneo and Sumatra. The name orangutan comes from Malay and means forest man. Orangutans are the only members of the genus Pongo and are the only type of great ape originating from Asia. Physical characteristics. Orangutans have large and strong bodies with long arms. They have long fur that tends to be red or brown. Males have a larger body posture than females, and they have a distinctive crest on their face. Orangutans have extraordinary skills in swinging from one branch to another because they live in trees. Habitats. Orangutans live in tropical rainforests, from the lowlands to the highlands. They are found mainly on the islands of Borneo and Sumatra. The pattern is alive. Orangutans are primates that are more solitary than other apes. They prefer to live alone or in small groups, consisting of mothers and their young. Their diet consists primarily of fruit, but they also eat leaves, bark, and insects. Intelligence. Orangutans are recognized as one of the most intelligent primates. They have the ability to use tools, such as leaves that are turned into eating utensils or branches that are used to find food. Orangutans are also known for their problem-solving abilities. Threats and conservation. Orangutans face serious threats, mainly due to deforestation, illegal hunting, and wildlife trade. Conservation efforts are underway to protect their habitat and save threatened populations. Reproduction. Orangutans have a long life cycle, and females only give birth to one cub at a time every few years. The gestation period for orangutans is quite long, and after giving birth, the mother is very involved in caring for her young. Orangutans are a unique and fascinating species, but they face enormous challenges related to habitat loss and other threats. Sustainable conservation efforts are essential to ensure the survival of orangutans in the wild. Areas usually found animal orangutan. Orangutans are usually found in tropical rainforests on the islands of Kalimantan and Sumatra. Here is more detailed information about the areas where orangutans are usually found. Borneo Island, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei. The Bornean orangutan, Pongo pygmaeus, can be found in the forest of Kalimantan, which is part of Indonesia, East Kalimantan, Central Kalimantan, West Kalimantan, North Kalimantan, Malaysia, part of Kalimantan, and Brunei. Sumatra Island, Indonesia. Sumatra orangutans, Pongo ably inhabit the forests of the island of Sumatra, which is part of Indonesia. Orangutans live in dense and humid tropical rainforest environments. They can be found in a variety of habitat types, including lowland forests, upland forests, and swamp forests. Their presence in this ecosystem is very important to maintain natural balance and biodiversity. However, unfortunately, orangutan habitat is increasingly threatened due to deforestation caused by human activities, including land clearing for plantations, agriculture, and other human activities. How to prevent extinction animal orangutan. Preventing orangutan extinction involves a broad set of actions, including habitat conservation, legal protection, anti-poaching efforts, and approaches involving local communities. Here are several ways to prevent orangutan extinction. Habitat conservation. Ensure the protection and sustainable management of the rainforest habitat where orangutans live. encourage the establishment and management of national parks, nature reserves and protected forests. Comprehensive approach involves collaboration across sectors, including government, conservation agencies, local communities and industry, to design and implement effective conservation plans. Oversight and enforcement. Increased supervision and law enforcement to prevent illegal poaching and trafficking of orangutans. Using technologies such as satellite monitoring to detect illegal activity. Legal protection. Enforce wildlife and rainforest protection laws. Increase sanctions for perpetrators of illegal hunting and habitat destruction. Genetic conservation involves genetic conservation efforts to maintain genetic diversity in orangutan populations. Local community empowerment involving local communities and conservation efforts by providing sustainable economic alternatives. Ensure that the public has adequate understanding and knowledge about conservation and the environment. Preventing orangutan extinction involves joint and comprehensive efforts from various parties, including governments, conservation organizations, local communities, and individuals. A combination of conservation and sustainable development approaches is key to protecting orangutans and ensuring their. And that concludes our journey through the wonders of our incredible planet. If you enjoyed this adventure, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next exploration.